everyone? How are you? Here, let you know what matches happened for Friday Night SmackDown. The main event for March the 25th, 2022. Main event, 4 weeks in a row, we have Veer Mahal defeat a jobber. Squash match, pathetic to see on TV. I can understand they do it with the big guy when he first shows up. But he's always defeated the likes of Pete Dunne. He's defeated Tommaso Ciampa. He's defeated the Hurt Business, Shelton Citric. He's defeated Apollo Crews twice. He's defeated Double Kai. Like, he's always actually defeated actual talent. So it makes no sense why they're doing this when he's fighting local competitors now. It makes no sense whatsoever. To kind of reverse the psychology there, they should have done him fighting local people, jobbers first, then fighting actual talent second, not the other way around. But the match on main event that is must see, first time ever these two have locked up. Cedric Alexander of the Hurt Business alongside Shelton Benjamin faced TBar. Great match, back and forth action. Man, Cedric, a nasty full-on rock TBar. He bounced off the ropes, came a running. TBar answered it, got a hold of him, hit a huge suplex as Cedric was coming at him, and picked him up and tossed him across the ring. Cedric hit a drop kick on him. Then he went for a tornado DDT off the ropes. Well, TBar countered it, and he just set Cedric on the ropes and hauled off and big boot him right to the outside. Cedric tried again to get a tornado DDT on TBar. He got to stop doing that. TBar grabbed a hold of him, huge backbreaker, and tossed him again across the ring. He applied a headlock on Cedric. Cedric fought free, hit a jawbreaker on him. Jump up knee to the face, which stunned TBar. Then he came off the ropes, and TBar answered back with a huge freaking clothesline, flipped him over 180. Then he reapplied the headlock. Cedric again got out of the headlock, hit a Russian leg sweep, drop kick to the knee again. Finally hit that tornado DDT off the ropes. Almost won the match with TBar kicked out. He went off the top rope. TBar grabbed a hold of him. Then he started doing the torture rack. Then as he does that, then he kind of like flips him over so his knee hits his opponent in the face. But the knee that Cedric worked on kind of gave out on TBar, and Cedric was able to get out of the torture rack and inside cradle 1, 2, 3. Cedric won the match. Must see match, folks. Check it out if you can find it. And not once did that match does Shelton Benjamin get involved. Not even once. Now on to SmackDown. Xavier Woods returned. There was supposed to be this big, huge surprise. Xavier Woods was returning, right? Well, the announcer that announced the match accidentally announced Xavier Woods as Ridge Holland's opponent instead of Kofi Kingston. So they messed up. They ruined the surprise. Ridge Holland faced Xavier Woods. Very short match. Nothing very exciting at all. It was a waste of a match. They could have just had the New Day brawl with Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Pete Dunne, but instead we had this pathetic match. Bell rings, Xavier Woods, drop kick, inside small package, 1, 2, 3, match over. Like, come on, right? Like, if you're gonna do that, no, that don't work for me. Jimmy Uso with Jey Uso ringside took on Shinsuke Nakamura, Rick Boogs. This was a really good match. I enjoyed this match, folks. If you have not seen this match, check it out. Man, before the bell, all four start going at it. Nakamura, good vibrations in the corner. Drive-by knee on the outside. At one point, Nakamura had a nice top rope kick, knocked down Jimmy. Nakamura went for King Sasuke. Jimmy caught him coming with a huge super kick to the face. Outside the ring, Rick Boogs and Jey Uso fighting. Nakamura lost focus and then allowed Jimmy to hit the Samoan drop on him. Nakamura fought back, 3 knees to the face, jump up knee strike. Then he perched Jimmy Uso on the top rope and hauled off and just kneed him in the midsection. That had to hurt. Again, outside the ring, Jey Uso, Rick Boogs, who are going at it. This time they're playing tug of war with the guitar. Jimmy lost focus. Turn around. Nakamura blasted him with King Sasuke. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura picked up the win. The other good match on SmackDown. Fatal 4-Way. Sasha Banks, Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, and Queen Bagger with the respective partners at ringside. Sasha had nice bulldog on Rhea Ripley. Then as soon as she did that, Vega pulled her outside the ring and smashed her face across the announce table. All 8 women started brawling, went to commercial, back live. Match was still going on. Rhea Ripley applied a nice stretch muffler on Sasha, and Shayna Baszler hauled off and kneed her right in the side of the face. Queen Vega had double knees on Shayna. She went for a move and missed doing the move on Sasha Banks, who applied the back statement. And then Shayna Baszler went to break it up, so Sasha hooked her into the bank statement as well. So she had the bank statement on both Shayna Baszler and Queen Vega at the same time. That was impressive to see. Rhea Ripley just broke it up in the nick of time. Rhea Ripley went for Riptide. Shayna countered it, applied the chokehold. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Sasha hit the backstabber on Shayna Baszler. Then out of nowhere again, Queen Vega showed up and hit Rid on Sasha Banks. That hurt. She was hurting. Outside the ring, Rhea Ripley hit a running cannonball off the ring apron, knocked down Shayna on the outside. Back of the ring, Sasha Banks suckered Vega, thinking that she was hurt, and rolled her up and applied the bank statement submission for the submission win. Fast-paced, action-packed match, folks. Like, all 4 women were going at it at the same time, which I like. You did not see 2 go outside the ring, take a breather for a very amount of time. Like, all 4 were going at it. And they switched it up, too. And just, nice sequence of the maneuvers. Check out that Fatal 4-Way. The last match on SmackDown was back-to-back matches. This part was confusing. At first, they announced Ricochet versus Angel Garza with Humberto Carrillo. Go to commercial, come back live. It's Ricochet and Humberto Carrillo. Well, I'm like, okay. Fast match. Ricochet got distracted as he went for the 630 splash off the top rope from Humberto outside, and that allowed Garza to knock him off the top rope and pin him for the 1-2-3. So Garza next week on SmackDown gets the Intercontinental title shot against Ricochet. Now, after this match, Ricochet... Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up, folks. I apologize. It was supposed to be Humberto versus Ricochet, but when it came back on live TV, Angel Garza was in the ring. After the match, Ricochet got on the mic and challenged Humberto Carrillo, the man he was supposed to face, in a match. Awesome match these two put on. Man, Ricochet was impressive. Top rope drop kick. Springboard tornado DDT off the top rope. Springboard moonsault on Humberto. Humberto could get no offense going. It was all Ricochet, all over him. Like a springboard clothesline. At one point, guys outside the ring tried to get involved, so Ricochet suicide dive through the ropes, knocked him down. Ricochet and Humberto end up fighting outside the ring. Now, this is the part I did not like. Ricochet hit Tornado DDT on Humberto. And you could see Angel Garza as slid underneath the ring apron. It was pulling the mat up, looking, waiting. And sure enough, Humberto got rolled back in the ring by Ricochet. And then as Ricochet went to get back in, Garza grabbed a hold of his leg. So Ricochet lost by countout. So Humberto won by countout. So next week on SmackDown, Humberto Carrillo will face Ricochet for the Intercontinental Championship. So Ricochet said, well, instead of facing you guys back-to-back game, let's make it a triple threat match. I don't know what Ricochet is thinking, because Humberto and Garza is a tag team, unless Ricochet's hoping that Humberto and Garza is going to end up fighting each other to see which one could get that title, and then Ricochet could capitalize and leave SmackDown next week still Intercontinental Champion. There you have it for SmackDown, folks. Definitely check out the Fatal 4-Way with the winner. Definitely check out Nakamura versus Jimmy Uso. And definitely check out Ricochet versus Humberto Carrillo. Except for the ending. That was a giveaway. It was so predictable. Also, next week on SmackDown, they announced that it's going to be the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is happening on SmackDown next week. The competitors, Bobby Roode. I did not see Dolph Ziggler on TV, no, on the picture. Just Bobby Roode. TBar, The Hurt Business, Citric and Shelton. Mansoor was shown. There was only 10 or 12 people showing. So that's going to be the shortest Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal I've seen in all these years. So maybe between now in next week's SmackDown, they'll add more people onto the Battle Royal. If not, you're only going to see 10 or 12 people. It'll still be a good Battle Royal. Comment below who you think will win the Andre the Giant trophy this year. Oh yes, Jinder Mahal and Shanky's in it. That's the other two people that were shown. Yeah, so comment below who you think will win it. The competitors I listed there. Who you like to see win it if they actually enter the Battle Royal. And also let me know below in the comment section. Do you think it was wise for Ricochet to defend his Intercontinental Championship against both Roberto Carrillo and Garza in a triple threat match next week? Or is it going to backfire on him? Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.